Hello everyone, welcome to UEW News Hub. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any helpful updates that we might bring your way. In this video, we'll be talking about the application guide, where we take you through how to purchase your electronic voucher and also apply for admission. First of all, we'll move straight to a portal and start the process. We'll move straight to the UEW admission portal. After searching, you click on Apply to UEW University of Education. This is the home page of University of Education, Winneba. We click on Apply here so that we can go to the application page. Here, you have to enter the voucher and your serial number. But if you don't have them, then you click on Buy New Voucher. You don't have an account, you have to click on this one to create an account by providing your nationality, email, password, and full name to register. But I have an account already, so I'll go straight and log in. After logging in, you can buy a new voucher by clicking on Buy Voucher. Or, since I've started one already, I can continue this and verify my payment. So I'll click on Verify Payment. You select whether you want to pay with a bank or Momo. I'll click on Make Payment and I'll provide my phone number so that I can make the payments for the voucher. I'll enter the OTP that they will send to my phone number so that I can verify the payment. Then you'll get a prompt on your screen so that you can approve. Then you can click on Check the status of the payment. After checking the status, you get this pop-up with the detail of your voucher, which you can download and use it to apply for your admission. After buying, so you click on Start Application. This will bring us back to this interface where you have to start filling our application. Before already signing, the system already knows that my account have been logged in here. That's why it worked for this side too. If I'm to log out right now, I'll go there and I'll have to enter the voucher and the voucher details. That's the serial and the PIN. To complete your application, is to ensure that you have a valid email, phone number, and soft copy of your results, transcripts, and certificates to support your application. So before you even start applying, you have to have all these documents ready because you'll be needing them. Applicants in final year who are yet to write their final exams, that's the awaiting, right? They are supposed to indicate awaiting under the examination results section in the application form. For matured entry, you will have to pass entrance exams. You will click on Apply so that we can start with our application process. We will start by uploading a picture, but before you upload a picture, you should take note of these instructions here. It should be closer to a full head and upper shoulder. It should contain no object or other people in the picture except you. It should have a background of red and also have a clear contrast. You, the person, you shouldn't be wearing something red. So from the picture, we have to upload a picture. This one here is the actual picture, right? And we've changed the background to this. Now you can see the clear cuts between the background and the image here. So you select this and upload. After selecting the picture, you can edit it by cropping it to some size that is required by the university, or you can adjust and move the section where you have to cut and save the crop. Now this is the picture you have. At the ID card section, you are required to provide it. Though you can take I don't have a national ID, but to be part of the no fee stress, right? To be part of the no fee stress policy, you might have to upload a Ghana card so that they can have it in the system. We will apply by using the Ghana card, which is this one, but you can even crop it so that it becomes very nice. So I'll do that in a bit. Now I'm done cropping. It's not the same as what it was. Yeah, it's more clear and visible. I'll upload the Ghana card there. The system has scanned the Ghana card to provide the ID card number over there. We are good to go. Now you proceed to the next step. Select the title. After uploading the Ghana card, you realize you have the details here already. Date of birth, the day, the surname, and the first name. These details I'll continue by selecting the gender, I'm done filling for this part. I'll click on proceed to move to the next part of our application. Data saved successfully. So after clicking on proceed and you don't get this pop-up alert here, and it means there's something you have to go back and check the details again. So we will move on to the telephone number. After providing your contact details, you have to provide another contact details for a relative or any person you like us to contact in case of any emergency. After filling, we click on proceed, move to the next part. No, we did not have any other disability. When we move to the next, after we will click on the continue here under the academic history to upload our educational details. We will select our highest level of education, which is secondary school, then click on continue. We have the results. If you are applying as an awaiting, then we will select apply as awaiting, but we have the result here. So we will click on upload results to upload our results. But before uploading, you make sure you upload the document as PDF. Just like you have the notice here, ensure that the results clip is uploaded in PDF only. The document must be clear and easily readable. Ensure that the text on the slip are eligible and not blurred. If the system cannot process your results slip, your application may be deemed invalid. So here you click on the upload document, select exams type, which is WAS. We click on continue, which will open up our file explorer for us to select certificates that we would like to upload. Right here, all the details that they are requesting for is right on the certificate, so we only have to take a look at it and you enter it there. We will continue by filling in with the grades and the subjects data. You can also search using the search bar here to search for the subjects that you would like to fill in with. Now we have all the field assigned to a grade, right? All the 8 subjects having their grade field ignored. So we will click on confirm results, then proceed to the next side, or we can still make edits. You can also delete it and fill it again, depending on the details. If you like to have multiple results, you can do that as well. You can upload more results by clicking on this to add another result. We'll proceed to the next, which is the program selection. You will select full-time applicants, not distance, but you select distance or weekend or evening, depending on your schedule. Then you go for undergrads, depending on your preference. If you are in for diploma or certificate, you go in for diploma or the certificate. Now, we will select the program you would like to read. After selecting the program, after searching and selecting your first choice, you click on enter. Here's our first choice here. You can also search by the name, Bachelor of Arts, Social Studies Education. We click on continue, you confirm and proceed to the last part of it. So now we are done with our application. Here's the individual, the contact. You can click on edit if you think you've made any mistake with the application process or any data that you entered, and go and edit, or if they are all intact as how you want, then we will proceed by clicking on submit to submit our application. After you select any of them, then you submit. Then after, you can print your form and wait for an SMS alert or an email from the admissions office on the status of your application. So when you log in again, this will be the interface. So this brings us to the end of this video. And if you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button to subscribe. And also, before you start with the application, you should know the application requirement, right, for whatever program that you select. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe.